years ago, a car came to stay in a Yarrow Road garage. No, it wasn't in the way. 10 years ago, Polly's to blame. Nikki met Mark and life has never been the same. But that Scirocco wouldn't go. But that Scirocco wouldn't go. Come with me, I'm the one you can trust. I'm just not ready, 'cause I'm covered in rust. 9 years ago, Mark moved in, but not before he had adjusted the shims. 9 years ago, down at the shed, meeting family and friends, they were getting ahead. And still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Are you ready to ride? Have you got what it takes? Give me a minute, I need to sort out the brakes. 8 years ago, Mark painted the suspension, and probably the wishbone deserves a special mention. Nikki kept waiting and started to sing. I wish I was the wind beneath your wings. And still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Still that Scirocco wouldn't go. You're not ready to drive, I suppose. Not quite yet, I need a new flexi hose. 7 years ago, a school production or two, an Italy trip and a love so true. 7 years ago, covered in grime, they both knew they were here for a very long time. Still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Let's ride off over the hills. I'll be with you once I've finished cleaning the sills. 6 years ago, out with the skeins, I blame the drinking on our sets of jeans, barbecues or down the tandoori. I'm sorry, this can't be the end of my story. 'Cause still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Why don't we drive over the plains? Or are you too busy removing the stains? 5 years ago, I'm sorry, there's more. We took up DIY and laid a laminate floor. Mark installed a bathroom, Nikki took to the stage. They sat back and thought the car looks so good for its age. 'Cause still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Still that Scirocco wouldn't go. You gotta admit, this is starting to get funny. Let's take a break, 'cause we've run out of money. 4 years ago, nephews and nieces, while the door and the roof lay in lots of pieces. Edinburgh Festival, an artistic year. They are far more cultured than would first appear. 'Cause still that Scirocco wouldn't go. 'Cause still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Put down the throttle, look at the speedo. A car that works is all that we need. Oh, 3 years ago, we moved away from the dear Scirocco that chose to stay in that Yarrow Road garage. Now John was in a grump. He couldn't understand it needed a new water pump. But still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Still that Scirocco wouldn't go. Isn't it time we got this off the ground? Not much chance the wheels won't go round. 2 years ago, Mark had the car resprayed, and Nikki put an end to her Mark school days. A drink at the line, it was time to relax. Weekends spent tinkering Scirocco would go, bleeding the brakes, new polly bushes. You've probably learnt by now, Mark never rushes. But 1 year ago, they both saw the light. The carpet was laid